to the doctor's surgery. I would normally say that on Instagram. I will be saying it on Instagram. I am going for my bloods that I was asked to go back within 6 months. So, you know how I've got this ongoing low white blood cell count. So they just keep an eye on it basically. But because there's so many doctors in one surgery, what happens is I'll go and give these bloods. On Monday, a doctor will quickly look at just the results without looking at my file or checking to see what the history is, and we'll see that my white blood cell count is low. So then they will ask me to repeat it, and it's that kind of ongoing thing because they haven't actually looked at the history that I have been tested for all sorts of things, and it's assumed now that it's just the way I am. But because, you know, they're not looking into all of that, they keep asking me to go back again and again, and if I kept just doing it, I would just keep going back. But I kind of just then start pulling them up on it, and then somebody has to look at what's been going on, and they'll say, right, okay, then just come back in 6 months. So hopefully I'll go this time and my white blood cells will be fine. Who knows? Anyway, I feel as if I haven't spoken to you for ages. I certainly haven't vlogged for a while now, maybe since the day after my charity event. So nothing really has been happening at all. Oh, that's right, I went and picked up some things. I picked up the lights, which are only now half working, and they were an absolute nightmare to put up. Can't remember, did I show you all of that? Anyway, oh, I did show you that, and I was going to go and get some more. Well, I didn't manage to get any more. Of course, when you go to all these shops, you get everything else but what you went for. So I need to go to the original Home Bargains, it wasn't B&M, Home Bargains, and try and get some more lights. I picked up some bedding plants. I'll show you all of that anyway, in bits and pieces for the garden. Then when I came home, George and Ruth with them were just all we ordered a Chinese, and it was the world's, I wonder if I'm better off going this way. I'm going to go this way. It's the world's worst Chinese I have ever had. So as predicted, the camera fell, people, it fell, so I let it fall and continued driving, and we are at our destination, and I am actually really early. Let's see if I can put it there. Can you focus me there? No. I am like, oh, that's not a good angle either. Really need to go and get this camera fixed. So I'm at the doctor's surgery. Look, it's completely empty. I think there's a few cars here and they must be the doctors. I'm like 20 minutes early, people. I misjudged it because I forgot the schools were off this morning, which meant there's no traffic, people. So yeah, gonna get this done. Going to do my LBT disco, LBT, and then I'm gonna go and do yoga. And then I'm going to read my book all day. I need to edit today. I really need to sit down and get out a vlog. And then I'm going to do, I've been asked by a couple of people to give my thoughts on this Dior saga and the sweat factories and all of that. I was supposed to do it on Sunday there, and then because Ruth and George came round, I didn't really have time. So I'm hoping to get it done Saturday. I'm hoping to clean my garage tomorrow. I'll go and do my classes, and then I really need to clean the garage because it's bothering me that it needs done. And once it's done, I can chill. What time is it, man? I'm so early. I have right here, I have my water for my gym. I have my coffee. I'm dying to take a sip of it. And right here I have my lemon water. So what I normally start my day off with is lemon water, but I don't really want to take it, although lemon water doesn't break your fast or anything, but why risk it for a frisket, people? So yeah, as soon as I come out of the doctor's surgery, I'm going to take a big sip of that, but right now I'm just going to take plain water. Okay, bloods are done. We are all ready to go and work out. I'm actually even early for the gym, early for the doctors, early for the gym. Maybe it's going to be one of those days where I'm just going to be early. So I'm going to go and set up my step, and then I might go, if I've got time, I might do a wee run actually, because I'm trying to get back into my running is what I've been doing. We've been actually, after each of our workouts, big workouts that we do, the team and I have been going for a wee run after, just a little run after the workouts, which when you finish your workout you're like, nah, I'm not doing that, but once we do it we actually really enjoy it. So that's what we're gonna go and do. That's what I'm gonna do today anyway. And oh, it's getting cold again, but anyway, let's go do this, people. I'm at that age where I have to moisturise my hands all the time, otherwise they look wrinkly. Yeah, anyway, let's go do this. Hello and welcome to Saturday the 29th of June. It is the 29th of June already. I have gone and got my roots touched up. In fact, when I went and got my colour done, my hairdresser says, what is going on with your hair? And it was like, she says, it's gone too light. What's happened? Blah, blah, blah. Anyway, so we've toned it down a little again because she felt the highlights that we did the last time were just too highlighting. Anyway, so it is Saturday, so that's, I just went to the gym, did my usual 3 classes in the morning. Rico cleaned the garage, which means I don't have to clean it, and he did a pretty good job of it. It just feels like a great big weight lifted. That I was going to do it on Friday, but the weather was just awful yesterday, so I decided I wasn't going to do it, couldn't be bothered, blah blah blah. And I thought, the plan was, I didn't get it done Friday. Today I was going to go and get my hair done and all that, and that between my hair and the 3 classes, that's my day gone, and I'm going to sit down and film just now. So yeah, anyway, so Rico cleaned the garage, so I don't have to do it tomorrow, so I don't have to spend my Sunday cleaning the garage. But I'm going to sit down now, and I'm getting quite congested. There's a lot going round. COVID is going round. I feel as if every other person I speak to is going to say to me, somebody that they know has COVID. That's what's going on just now. So anyway, I'm going to sit down and do my do video right now, which by the time you see this vlog, you will have seen. Hopefully, fingers crossed. By the way, people, could you please leave lots and lots and lots and lots of comments, multiple comments. Don't forget to hit the like button, because all of that really does make a difference to the channel. Comments, especially interaction, really, really, really helps me. So if you want me to stay here, people, show your love. Right, anyway, that's enough selling myself. Let's get on with the video. Nothing else, I've got nothing else to say to you. Rico said to me yesterday, I'm going to cut some fresh veg from the garden, do you want to come and film it? And I was like, no, because my vlogs have been very much like catching wee snippets here and there, which is exactly what I'm doing now, with no actual depth to them. I've been feeling, I mean, that last one that I uploaded, I was like, will I not, will I not, because there was just nothing to it but wee snippets of what's going on. Anyway, the last I spoke to you on this vlog was when I went to get my bloods. I haven't received the results yet, so I should be getting them on Monday. So I'll come back to you on Monday when they're gonna obviously say, you need to repeat them, you know, all of that. Hopefully, fingers crossed, I don't have to repeat them this time. But honestly, my life is very much a life of routine, and I like it that way. I like, it's just blah blah blah. What has happened? Update on the olives in Cyprus. So it's been very, very, very hot in Cyprus. Nobody has been watering the olives. Who's going to water the olives? The people that are going to harvest the olives, they went to have a look at them. They said, yes, there's olives, but there's a lot of heat just now. The olives need watered. Problem is, I turn the water off when I leave. So I don't know. I don't know. We're kind of like that in discussions with Rico just now. Shall we go over? What should we do? Blah, 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 people. So I really had my heart set on producing my own olive oil this year. I mean, really had my heart set on it. So I don't know. We're in discussions now to see how we're going to solve this. And my auntie is a big part of these discussions. She's trying to kind of help along. I don't know. We shall see. Everybody says ask your relatives to do it for you. Nobody's going to do that for me, people. Nobody's going to go, it's not 1 or 2 olives, 3 olives. It's a lot of olives in the heat. All the watering system looks like it has been destroyed. So you have to, I think, physically go round with a hose to water them. So when my mum and dad had them, there was like what they called a sprinkler system. But it, I don't know. It doesn't look as if it needs fixed. It needs fixed. And the water's turned off just now. So that's what's going on in my life just now. The simplicity of trying to produce olive oil. And olive oil is very expensive. And apparently it's very expensive. Right, don't quote me on this. But apparently, speaking to some people, I'm not going to name, but apparently there's this fly thing that's attacking the olives in Italy, so there's not as much, and they've been very careful in Cyprus so it doesn't happen in Cyprus, but so there's not as much oil, hence why the price has gone up. But don't quote me on any of that. It's all allegedly, people. Like, all my videos that I make now are all allegedly, because we need to kind of protect ourselves when we put ourselves on social media. Right, let me go grab a let me go and grab a glass of wine so I can sit and talk about Dior and the 53 euro bag that we pay thousands for, because we're mugs, basically. Okay, I have finished filming, but I needed to come back and quickly tell you that, because I was just ready to pack everything up here and pick up my book, which I am so into. Like, I really enjoyed this book. A Court of Thorns and Roses. Oh, it's so good. It's not the type of book that I would normally go to, because it's kind of, it's about humans and non-humans. So it's like a bit of Game of Thrones, Beauty and the Beast, that type of thing is the way I would describe this book. I think it's the quickest I have read a book in years. I used to read a lot of books, but I feel just now a book has to be really good for me to kind of use up my time to read a book. That's why I always say it takes me forever to read a book, because I'll not prioritise reading over everything else that I've got to do. So I have prioritised this book. So I think that says a lot. I'll link it down in the description box for you. It is currently, the last time I looked, it was reduced on Amazon. Oh my goodness me, it is so good. Freya is a huntress. So it says at the back, it says, the skin of a wolf would bring enough gold to feed her sisters for a month, but the life of a magical creature comes at a steep price, and Freya has just killed the wrong wolf. Taken prisoner by a high fae lord, Freya learns that her masked capture is hiding even more than his piercing gaze suggests. But as Freya's feelings for Tamlin begin to burn through every warning she's heard about his kind, a shadow is falling across the land, and if Freya cannot fight it, she will lose everything. So this is the first book in the sweeping romantic fantasy series by #1 New York Times bestseller author Sarah J. Maas. Or is it Sarah? I don't know. I've probably got all those names wrong, but I just name them what I want to name them, because these are not names that Feyre is spelled F-E-Y-R-E, Feyre. Anyway, it's so good. So good. Like I said, highly recommend. Honestly, I had to come back and tell you that because, yeah. Also, let me tell you, because somebody will ask, now that I'm back into my nail varnishes, what I have on my nails today is, we have Jelly High Shine Nail Paint by Barry M, $3.99, and it is in the colour Watermelon Juice. That's what it looks like, and I put a matching top to do my video. Right, I'm gonna probably finish my book tonight because that is all I've got. So B sent me this book, I better tell you. So B has read all of these books, and she asked me if I had read it. No. She asked me if I'd bought it. I said no. She was right, I'm going to send you my copy. Then the other day she says to me, Andri, she phoned me up, she said, Andri, I can't find my book. I must have given it to somebody else. I've ordered you another one. I was like, no, don't bother, I'll just pick. No, she goes, I've ordered it, it's on its way, basically, blah, blah, blah. And I got it, and so when I got it, I thought, I'll read the first chapter. And it's one of those books that gets you from the first page. That's what I love about the book. I hate the type of book that you keep reading to get a grip. When you keep saying, I'm going to get a grip of it, no. This gets you right from the start, because things keep happening right through the book. So yeah, it's good, and it's about women power. Honestly, it's well worth it. Easy reading. I love easy reading. It's easy reading, escapism, which is what a book should be, and all of that. And look, somebody that is an extremely slow reader, I've read all of that already, and I just got it on during the week there. So today's Saturday. When did I get it? Tuesday? Wednesday, and I'm going to finish the book tonight, undoubtedly. So I'm going to go get my jammies on, sit 5 minutes with Rico, make an appearance, and then get into my book. Living my life through this and Love Island at the moment. That's what I'm doing. Okay, people. Good night. Cheers. Batteries flashing. Hello and welcome to the 30th of June, last day of June, my darling people. Okay, I have finished editing. Feels as if it's going to start raining. I want to get some things planted. I want to get some more seeds in. That's what I'm planning to do. Rico has just gone in to watch the football, but he painted the gate this morning. So I painted all of that. Oh, can you see the breeze? Can you hear it? Right, let's get these things organised. I'm going to have to get into the garage to get gloves on. Don't know if I should really be gardening with this jewellery on, but hey ho. Right, so the plan is I want to plant out this marrow. I'm beginning to think this is a weed. It's another marrow growing here, and I want to get these lettuces out and get these planted. Nothing's popped up here, that can stay as it is, but we're not getting the sun, and that can stay as it is. But yeah, what I'm debating now is whether I should be cutting some of these shoots off. I've kind of tried to YouTube it. Some videos say you should, some videos say you shouldn't, depending on the type of tomato you have. But so we've got some flowers here, which are going to be tomatoes, and we've got some here and some up here. So I don't know if I should maybe chop some of these off. I might take this one off because this is looking a bit blah, like it's dying. I might chop that off. Don't think that's going to do much harm. Okay, battery ran out, so I need to go and change my battery. Let's go into the garage. It doesn't give you the ding like when I do it, but it's gonna do because I'm not doing it. But he assured me he cleaned everything, and he, like, the walls and everything like I would have done. It's just, anyway, he's the one that uses it the most. So yeah, I've gone from tomatoes to cabbages. So he's the one that uses it most, so he's organised. It's like, let me show you. It's like the broom. It's just been left there. Lily, just, I can't even close the gate because it's painted. But anyway, so it's just kind of just been left there. Anyway, never mind. This is my box here. This is my box of goodies. So what do I need here? What do I need? I'm gonna need my spoon, and I'm going to need my gloves, and I'm going to need seeds. Let's just put that down there. That's my seeds. And hello, baby. Yes, sniff the barbecue all you like. And I think that's what I'm going to need from in here. Actually, everything else is in the garden. Right. Come on, baby girl. Let's go. Come on. Gardening shoes. I've not got rid of this table yet because it's kind of handy for my bits and pieces just now, but we are going to get rid of it. So I'll do that marrow first is what I'm going to do. But my marrows are doing great. Look at them. Look at the size of them. Almost feels like Jack and the Beanstalk. Right. So where will I put this marrow? I'm kind of running out of space for marrows, so thank goodness it's, oh well, got another one growing here. Might just even put it in the middle there. Let's see. Let me uncover this. Let's uncover that as well. Right. Okay people, we are done. New lettuces in, and at the back there, the one little marrow there, that's all done. Put an impatiens in there and there. I don't know what this is, I've just left it. Anyway, that was an old begonia that I'd already put in, so that's just to add some flowers here. Then over here, so these are basically, so when I buy carnations from Aldi's I take cuttings, and that's what that is, but it's lacking some luster just now, although I have cut a couple of carnations and put them in my vases, but I've just added a little plant in there just to bring some flowers. Added a little impatiens in that pot as well, in here, just here. There we go. Just need to water them. I'm going to try and convince Rico to come out and water them. So these are the carrots that were dug up. Can't remember if I put this on the vlog, but I put it on Instagram. So I've planted some more carrots in here. Added a wee bit of topsoil in my strawberries, which are looking very nice. There's plenty of strawberries on the plants. These just come in, year out. The radishes, people, the radishes are radishing beautifully. I'm thinking, I was going to add more seeds in here, but what I'm thinking is I just might start off another pot of radishes. This little beauty is always by my side. I'm going to finish vlogging, Lily, and then I'm going to take you out with your ball. Yes, I am. Okay. In here I have planted some lettuce, more lettuce from seed, and that's it. That's all the seeds that I've put, because I don't really have anything else. And this, I just thought it was too small to plant out. I need to get all my seeds away. Okay, into my box. right here. I've also planted some impatiens in the front garden. There's only 2 left, so I planted them now. And now I'm gonna go and play with my Lily, because she has been a good girl, haven't you? Okay, let's go. Let's go and play ball. Come on. Mummy never breaks a promise. Yes, Mummy never breaks a promise. Come on. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Come on. Good girl. You're a good girl. You excited? Okay, gardening done. Now it's time to eat. What we have, Enrico, is this sea bream done a la Rico, whilst England are playing in the background. And we have salad from the garden. Oh, it's delicious.